The Alps, Europe's crowning peaks, great symbols of peace and tranquility, and yet paradoxically, the crucible of the Second World War. It was in Berchtesgaden that Hitler planned the war, and here he directed much of it from his mountain home in Bavaria. And here he intended to make his last stand in what turned out to be an imaginary Alpine redoubt. Here, both in 1940 and in the last 18 months of the war, were major campaigns, staged by mountain troops fighting the snow and ice as well as each other. Switzerland, in the heart of the Alps, was of course neutral, but became a nest of spies, a refuge for downed Allied airmen, the home of the International Red Cross, and the Nazis' banker. To the east and the west, the Yugoslav and the French Alps became cradles of the resistance, whilst the German and Austrian ranges hosted concentration camps, one of the worst of which was in Ebensee, in the beautiful highlands around Salzburg. The Alps proved both a sanctuary and a death trap for the Jewish refugees, and it was over the Alps, sometimes in shorts and bare feet, that Allied POWs fled when Italy changed sides to the safety of Switzerland. In 1945, the Nazis fled south to the Alps with their human and material booty, and in the spring of that year, the war culminated in the Alps as the Allies swung south away from Berlin towards the supposed Alpine redoubt. It's quite a story. Storming the Eagle's Nest tells it for the first time.